What's going on, guys? Coach Clayton with Upper Class Sports. Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about pitching to contact. Everybody always wants to go for the strikeout. I get it. Strikeouts are glamorous. Pitching to contact and rolling a ground ball, not necessarily glamorous, not necessarily something that gets everybody hyped, but it gets the job done. Just talking about pitching to contact. The question I have is, why do we always want to pitch for the strikeout? Just some facts for you. So Hall of Fame hitters, their batting averages, Ty Cobb has the highest batting average amongst all Hall of Famers at 366. Not the lowest, but a pretty low one that you would consider. When you think Hall of Fame, you think 300 and above. But Ken Griffey Jr. was 284. He was a 284 hitter, and we consider him one of the best hitters of all time, right? Another one we got here, Mickey Mantle. He batted 298, so he was just almost there, almost at a 300 batting average for his career. So what is a 300 batting average? That means 7 out of 10 times they get out, right? Or 3 out of 10 times they get a hit. So when you think about it, the advantage automatically goes to the pitcher, right? So just thinking about this pitch to contact, 7 out of 10 times they're going to get themselves out. The highest batting average is 366 career, right? The point I'm trying to make is that we need to be pounding the zone, right? We need to stop trying to be so fine early in the count. Early in the count, we need to be pounding the zone. We see it all the time. People are trying to paint the black early in the count. Well, 7 out of 10 times they're going to get themselves out. We don't have to be so fine so early in the count. Now, don't get me wrong. We are ahead 0-2. Let's not lay a pitch over the middle. That's not what I'm saying at all. Let's expand the zone a little bit, 0-2. But early in the count, 0-0, 0-1, 1-1. We need to be pounding the zone. So give these guys something to hit. Let them try to put the bat on the ball. When we're trying to throw breaking balls, it should be a get me over, here it is, hit me style breaking ball, right? For fastballs, we should be trying to hit the white part of the plate, not trying to hit the black or off the plate. Now, I know, especially for younger guys, umpires, their zones are massive, right? So we try to get away with, the umpire's calling it a ball, 2 balls off the plate, right? So we try and hit those spots, and then we miss even further off than we were trying to, right? So we need to be trying to hit the plate. Let's get the ball over the plate. Let's get these guys swinging the bats. So let's go ahead and look at this. This is a great one. Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer. Unbelievable. Mr. October. Yankee fans will remember him always, right? Let's just look at his strikeouts to at-bats and hits ratio, right? So we're looking at his strikeouts. In his career, he had 9,864 at-bats, right? So that means that's not plate appearances. Plate appearances, he was in the 10, I think he might have been in the 11,000s. Yeah, I think he was close to 11,000, like 10,800 or something like that. So 9,864, 10,000, let's just round it off. 10,000 at-bats. That means he got up there, he didn't walk or get hit by the pitch or sacrifice, right? Sacrifice, fly, bunt, whatever. So 10,000 times he went up to bat and something happened, whether he got a hit, struck out, ground ball, fly ball, he got out, whatever, reached on an error. Now let's look at this. 2,597 times he struck out, right? So let's just round it. Let's go 2,500. So a quarter of the time, 25% of the time, he struck out. Now, he got 2,584 hits. That means 25% of the time he got a hit. So either he struck out 25% of the time, he got a hit 25% of the time. The other 50% of the time, 48% to be exact, the other 48% to be exact, he got out. Right? And that means ground ball, fly ball, reached on an error, right? So I'm not talking about a strikeout out. I'm talking about he got himself out by putting the ball in play, and he got out. 50% of the time he got out by putting the ball in play. Hitting a baseball is tremendously difficult, right? It is super, super difficult to square up a baseball. It's a round ball, it's a round bat, and it is one of the hardest things to do in all of sports, if not the hardest thing. I would say trying to hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball is the hardest thing to do in all sports, right? So Reggie Jackson, 50% of the time, got out by putting the ball in play. So pitchers, why are we trying to go for this strikeout? I mean, a Hall of Famer here, 25% of the time he struck out, and 50% of the time he got out by putting the ball in play. Stop trying to rack up all the punchies, right? We're constantly trying to rack up the punch outs. But the question I have is would you rather go 5 innings, have 12 strikeouts, and be done for the day? Or would you rather go 9 innings, have 3-4 punchies, and throw a complete game and win the ball game? You tell me, right? A lot of teams never like to go to the bullpen, right? They would love to ride out a starter, right? Especially at the youth level. They've got their starter, usually their ace, their best guy. They want him to be able to go the complete game. So why are we always trying to go for strikeouts? We go for strikeouts. Now we get up to the 100 pitch mark, right? The whole point I'm trying to make is we need to not try to go for the punch outs. We need to go and pitch. If you are pounding the zone, if you're mixing your pitches, if you're keeping hitters off balance, hitters will swing and miss, and you will get punch outs. You will get strikeouts. That's just the facts, right? But when we are trying to expand the zone because we don't want hitters to put the ball in play, we want to get swings and misses all the time, you're not going to be able to have that longevity. So just knowing this, pitchers only have so many bullets, right? You can see guys in the big leagues at the beginning of their career, 95, 96 miles an hour. 8, 10 years later, they're only throwing 90, 92, right? Velocity drops, longevity drops because you only have a certain amount of bullets. So if you were a guy who was more into pounding the zone than getting the strikeout, you're going to use less bullets. So your longevity is going to be that much greater, right? Whole point I'm trying to make is we need to be pounding the zone. We need to stop thinking expand the zone, swings and misses. If your stuff is good enough, you're going to get the swings and misses. If you're pounding the zone, you're going to get more guys swinging the bat, right? You get less guys swinging the bat when you're missing, right? If you get up there and you go strike 1, strike 2, you have a better chance of getting a guy to swing and miss at the 0-2 pitch that you expand the zone. If you go 1-0, strike 1, ball 2, getting somebody to swing at a pitch outside the zone is just not going to happen, right? Because there's inconsistency. If you're consistently pounding the zone, you're going to get guys swinging and missing 0-2, 1-2, right? You're going to be able to expand the zone. But if we don't pound the zone, it is very tough to get guys to fish. So my point is, stay around the zone. Let's pound the zone and let's change the narrative, man. I'm so sick of seeing big leaguers get pulled after the 4th inning because they're at 70 pitches already. If you look back and you take a look at guys like Nolan Ryan, who used to throw a complete game and come back and start the next game on a doubleheader, that stuff doesn't happen anymore, right? It doesn't happen anymore because we're wasting pitches. Stop wasting pitches. Attack the zone. Make these hitters swing the bat, and it's going to take you a long way in this game. I promise you. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. If you guys found this video helpful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know if you learned anything new from this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn those bell notifications on so that way you're informed every single time we drop a new video. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.